Hi, minasan, konnichiwa. Hello, everyone. ¿Qué dice mi gente? Welcome to my new episode of Rami Chan no Pro野球分析ニュースです. Today is going to be very exciting because I'm going to be talking about the Central League pennant race. These three teams are doing awesome, and you don't know what's going to happen all the way until the end.阪神Tigers,読売Giants, Yakuruto Swallows, they're so close. They're playing so good right now, all the teams. So stay tuned, there's more to come. But before I start talking about that, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, Yorokonde! Gets! Now, I'm going to be talking about the Tokyo Yomiuri Giants. Yomiuri Giants already played 99 games. The record is 50-37 with 12 tie games, with 44 games left. So far, the Tokyo Giants, their batting average as a team is 248 with 127 home runs, leading the league in home runs and 401 RBI. They're doing really, really good. Now, Bogyoritsu, 3.46 Bogyoritsu, they're number 3 in the Central League, no bad at all. Now, Tokyo Giants this past week, in the last 6 games, they won 3 games, they lost 2 games, and then one game was tied. But one of the things that is making the Tokyo Giants very strong right now is that they found a closer. They finally found somebody that they can trust. Vieira, he's doing tremendously. I mean, this guy can throw gas. He was able to throw hard before, but not really good control. But now he's throwing gas. He's throwing very hard, and also he has a very good command, and he earned the trust from Hara Kantoku. So this guy is going to be the key person in the team. Now I'm going to be talking about Yakuruto Swallows. Yakuruto Swallows already played 93 games. The record is 47-35 with 11 tie games. So Yakuruto Swallows is 12 games over 500. Once they took over that A class, they've been there. They've been very, very consistent, and that's really, really good. Now, Yakuruto Swallows have 50 games left. When Tokyo Giants and also Hanshin Tigers got 44 games left, Yakuruto Swallows got 6 more games left. They got 50 games left, and they're putting tremendous number. The number as a team, batting average is 255 with 96 home runs and 409 runs batted in, number 1 in the Central League. They're doing awesome. So that's really, really good. Now, Bogyoritsu ERA is 3.62 ERA. No bad at all. Especially, a couple of weeks ago they had the Bogyoritsu, the ERA over 4. So right now they're doing good. They're putting everything together. Now they got 56 stolen bases. That's a number 2 in the Central League. It's not bad at all. Hanshin Tigers got 89 stolen bases, number 1. And the Hanshin Tigers, I mean, they run. They got a lot of guys that can run, have good speed, and that's why they're leading the league in stolen bases. So very good. This past week, Yakuruto Swallows, they were 2-1 with 2 tie games, and they're staying consistent right there. So these guys are going to be at the end of the season. I mean, look out for Yakuruto Swallows. Now I'm going to be talking about the Hanshin Tigers. Hanshin Tigers already played 99 games. The record is 55-41, 3 tie games with 44 games left. Batting average as a team, 252 with 99 home runs and 406 runs batted in, number 2 in the league, behind Yakuruto Swallows. Bogyoritsu ERA is 3.42, Bogyoritsu, which is number 2 in the Central League, and number 1 in stolen bases with 89. Now, Hanshin Tigers these past 6 games didn't play the way they should have been. I mean, they got swept by Hiroshima Carp, and they ended up the week with 2-4. That really put Hanshin Tigers in a very bad situation right now, because the Tokyo Giants and Yakuruto Swallows are like right there. You never know what's going to happen. At this point, it's kind of hard to get swept by any team, because that's just going to push you back down, and to be able to come back up, it's going to be very hard, because all the pitchers that any team they're gonna face now are gonna be top pitchers. So it's not gonna be easy to be able to come back and sweep anybody now. So just from now on to be able to maintain the first place, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Especially the Tokyo Giants right now, they're on the top as well. So it's you have to stay focused. This is the time where the監督 will have to be more creative, change things. I like the idea of Tokyo Giants Hara監督 of using Wheeler as a leadoff man and trying different things, especially against the teams that they're having a little bit of problem with. So trying different things and then see what happens, and that's exactly what you need to be doing. Now, from tomorrow, it's gonna be very, very interesting week because Hanshin Tigers will face Chunichi Dragons, and Yakuruto Swallows will be facing Tokyo Giants. And when you look at the numbers between Tokyo Giants against Yakuruto Swallows and Tokyo Giants against the Hanshin Tigers, Tokyo Giants is beating both teams. Tokyo Giants is 8-7 against the Hanshin Tigers and 8-5 against Yakuruto Swallows. So Tokyo Giants, they have no fear when they play Hanshin Tigers and Yakuruto Swallows. Of course, you never know what's going to happen, but when it comes to feelings, they don't have that bad feeling of, wow, we may lose 2 games. No, they're thinking we're going to win 2 games. We may sweep any team, Yakuruto Swallows or even the Hanshin Tigers. So that's the mentality the Tokyo Giants have. On the other hand, Yakuruto Swallows and also Hanshin Tigers, their mentality right now is thinking we need to take 2 out of 3. We cannot be swept by these guys. We need to take 2 out of 3. So that's the mentality they're having right now, because they know that it's not going to be easy playing against the Tokyo Giants. What the Tokyo Giants is thinking about, we take 2 out of 3, maybe sweep the series, and we're good to go. And this week is very, very important. Hanshin Tigers may stay in the number 1 place, but I think that at this point, Tokyo Giants may take over the first place and stay there for a while. So at the end of the week, we may see Tokyo Giants in the number 1 place. And who knows? Maybe Yakuruto Swallows. But at this point, based on my analysis and prediction, Tokyo Giants may end up in the first place at the end of the week. So for the Hanshin Tigers, of course, they need Martez. They need some of the players to start producing better, and especially Rojas Jr. He's doing better at this point, but the numbers is still not enough. He needs to be a little bit more consistent to be for the Hanshin Tigers to be able to win more games. Sams have been consistent the whole year. He has been good. He's batting really good, 268. I mean, he got 20 home runs. And he's batting 330 with runners scoring position. He's very, very good hitter. And who knows? Maybe Jano Kantoku becomes maybe a little bit more creative and use Sams as maybe an Ivan Bata. Having the opportunity to have somebody like that as an Ivan is not bad at all. Especially that your the Ichiban Bata is somebody that can runs really, really good. So putting Sams as an Ivan is not a bad idea at all. So I would not be surprised if that can happen and just turn it around. Something have to change. Something have to change. You lost 3 games in a row, and you have to change something. So for the Hanshin Tigers, something must change. In the lineup, and one of the good suggestion is that use Sams as a second hitter, and that can be able to produce even in the first inning. So Yakult Swallows playing good baseball right now. These guys can hit, they can produce. You never know what's going to happen. Tokyo Giants, at the end of the week, I strongly believe that Tokyo Giants will have a chance to be in the first place. So if you guys like this episode, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. So stay tuned. Let's enjoy baseball, guys. 3、2、1、喜んでゲッツ